And joining us now is the Maldonado family, Carla and Pedro, whose children, Pablo and Pilar, there attend Annunciation Church, and were inside the church yesterday. It's so good to see you guys safe inside your home, and I'm so sorry for what you all have lived through. So many of us watching have been just absolutely shaken by the horror that you must have felt in those moments, and yet because this is now the possibility that so many parents share. Can you help us understand what happens in those moments? What is a parent to do? And what was the first thing you remember doing when you heard the news?
Well, we live so close to the school that we actually heard the gunshots when we were in our kitchen. And I didn't want to believe at first that it was gunshots, but immediately my husband knew. And after the second round, he said, "Those are gunshots at the school." And that's when I just took off running to the school, which is about a block away.
You recognize those as gunshots, and you recognize them as coming from your child's school. How fast could you get over there?
So my wife, Carla, rode to the school, and I was putting my tennis shoes on. While I was putting my tennis shoes on, I was thinking I should drive to the front of the school because she was running to the back of the school, thinking if I see somebody, I'm just going to run over whoever it is there. And that's why my thought. And that's how I got to the front of the school, in front of the church. And I got there before the cops.
Wow. And did you see the shooter?
No, I wasn't, but Carla.
So when I ran to the back, the street that leads into the parking lot was another mom friend that lives on that street. And I asked her what was going on. She said she didn't know. And then I felt something like ricochet and hit my ankle and thought, there's no way that's fireworks. And then my friend said, "Holy shit, he has a gun." And so she had a visual on the shooter, and immediately after that, we ran into her house.
And so the shooter was spraying, and something like maybe debris or something hit your ankle, and you guys were able to find cover? I mean, how long was that fire going on?
Well, he used like some smoke bombs, we're finding out, that had orange smoke, and I saw that. And so at this point, I'm only speculating that he did fire in our direction, but I don't know because I did not see the shooter. Just ran inside once my friend said she saw a gun.
And how did you? I mean, when it all ended, how soon were you all reunited with your kids?
So when I was driving to the front of the church, I ran to the back of the school looking for the shooter. I didn't find him. Within 30 seconds, the first cop arrived, and I told the cop that the shooter was in the back. The second cop arrived. I told him that the shooter was in the back as well. Then the third cop arrived, and then the teachers opened the church door, and I walked to the church with the officer without knowing that the kids were there, because I didn't see any kids, because all of them were in the ground. So as soon as I was getting farther inside the church, I started to see the kids coming out, and I started to see a lot of kids that were hurt, injured, a lot of blood. And I just started to help as much as I could. Then we went outside, and I started to help the rest of the kids. Everybody was panicking. The teachers were doing an amazing job. They were nervous because they were trying to maintain their class, and at the same time, they were looking for their kids. So it was a very intense moment. I was looking for my kids. I was yelling after them for a while until I started screaming in Spanish, their name and "Where are you?" in Spanish, and that's where Pilar found me. She came to me crying, and she told me, "I cannot find Pablo." And then I called my wife to tell her, "I have Billy, but I cannot find Pablo." And it was a terrible moment.
No, I can't imagine. And Pilar, I imagine in all of that chaos, just hearing your dad in Spanish and hearing his voice and seeing him. What was that moment like?
It felt really good because when the gunshots were over, I was like, where's my mom and where's my dad? I need them because gunshots are really intense for just a 7-year-old, and also preschoolers were in the same building, but like not in like at mass, but they were in the same building. Like the preschool was connected to the church, and it was just really intense for me and a lot of kids, and some people, one person right next to me wasn't taking it seriously, and I was like, bro. And then I found my dad, and I was really happy.
Yeah, and Pilar, I can see your strength, and I can see your brother's strength. Like, just, you know, seeing you guys sitting there on the couch, anchoring the entire family here. But Pilar, you were looking for your brother. I imagine your brother was also looking for you. Where did you end up finding your brother, and where were you hiding, Pablo?
So like when the gunshots were off, I was like on the kneeler, like ducking down, and then I was like, this isn't a safe place for me, so I took refuge like under the pew. And then I heard a lot of people screaming, and the gunshots were like bang, bang, but it was like echoed like 100 times, and and it was like really fast too. So like, yeah, it was really fast. So I went into the door. There were a lot of people like grouping up, and a lot of people were falling down the stairs to get into the preschool room. Like, so then when we were in the preschool room, the teacher started like barricading the door. So if the shooter came in, they wouldn't like hurt us or come in. And then yeah, that's where I took refuge. And then they called 911 in the preschool room.
I'm so glad you moved so quickly. And Carla and Pedro, what kind of conversations do you now have as a family, like moving forward, processing what you all experienced, and yet honoring the lives of Fletcher and Harper?
Yeah, Gotti, to be honest, it is literally 1 hour at a time right now. It is being in the moment with whatever conversations or things they have to share, whatever feelings and things come up for Pedro and I. I don't know how to explain it. Time just doesn't make sense right now. So we're just literally taking things 1 hour at a time.
And again, we're so sorry to ask all these questions, but unfortunately, you are all teaching all of us about this reality that so many people are facing. And we really appreciate your time, and our deepest prayers are with you, your family, and the family of the victims, the Maldonado family. Thank you guys so very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or watch live on our YouTube channel.